Within Carewell, the healthcare service will be enhanced through the deployment of Ericsson Mobile Health technology, which will enable automated and faster transfer of patient data between field nurses and GPs. In addition, Ericsson Mobile Health will also be used as an ICT-based educational tool that will facilitate the field nurses to educate patients in unified and structured manner. Patients will also have access to the same educational content via their smartphones or smart TV sets, even after the nurse has left the patient's home. The central point of the Carewell service will be formed around the home visits performed by field nurses, but complemented by patients having their own access to self-education and patient empowerment tools. During the visits to the patient's home, the field nurses will educate patients and any appropriate family members about the diseases, health and well-being, as well as take and record vital sign measurements based on the schedule and care plan agreed between the patient and the GP. Following the measurement of the patient's vital signs, the data will be sent to the online central storage, from which the data will be accessible by the GP for review and further analysis if necessary. Field nurses and GPs will have regular and structured meetings during which they will analyze the vital signs data together with health and well-being information reported by the nurses and agree on any necessary changes and therapy or activities performed on the future patient visits. The visits of the field nurse, the patient and his or her caregiver will be able to perform self-education using the Ericsson Mobile Health educational tool. Using this tool, they will be able to contact the field nurse to ask for advice and support if required. From a nurse's perspective, the implementation of the described ICT service will enable them to consult the GPs even though they might not be in the same room or building. Consultations will be undertaken through the online central storage record, which is not currently the case, as the doctors and field nurses enter their information into separate patient record systems. So, during the Carewell pilot, field nurses will be able to record 12 lead ECG or spirometer measurements, producing the same quality as if the measurement was performed in a clinic. Besides the automated data collection and ability to access the field nurse patient data regardless of time and location, nurses will also have access to standardized educational tools and content. It will be easier for them to educate patients. This will ensure the same quality for every patient. The patient's learning curve will be much steeper, as they will have access to the educational materials even when the nurse is not in their home. As a result, clinical outcomes and confidence to look after themselves will improve. As demonstrated here, the Ericsson Mobile Health Kit consists of the Android OS-based gateway device, which is used for data collection from various Bluetooth-enabled physiological measurement devices, such as blood pressure monitor, spirometer, 12-lead ECG, glucometer, and pulse oximeter. The data transfer of physiological measurements from a pulse oximeter is what she is going to demonstrate later on. The measurement is very simple. You just need to start the Android application on the phone and select the measurement options. From the list of available devices, you need to choose the one you want to use. In this case, pulse oximeter. Once you have chosen the pulse oximeter, you just put it on your finger and wait for the measurement to start. The measurement data is automatically sent to the Android device and recorded continuously for 30 seconds. At the end of the measurement, a summary screen will show the measurement results. Other than taking measurements, the application has 3 more options: messaging system, a questionnaires module, or PHR, where you can see the history of all measurements taken by the field nurse for the selected patient. By selecting the wanted measurement input, the device will show the measurement graph.